welcome to Logan County Gymnastics week number 3. We are going to be starting off today on episode 9, and today we are going to be doing our bars and our backs. My little friend Felicity is here to help, of course. Again, as always, say hi. Can you wave? Hi. And so first we're going to start off with that warm up. We are going to be doing that step, hop, half turn. If you remember from last week, so go ahead and stand up, friends. We're going to step, hop, half turn. Very good. Step, hop, half turn. Can you do it with me? Step, hop, half turn. Step, hop, half turn. And again, step, hop, half turn. Good job. Can you do it with your opposite leg? I'm leading with my cartwheel leg. Can you do your opposite? Step, hop, half turn. Ooh, that's a little bit harder. Step, hop, half turn. Good job, friends. Make sure to do about 10 of those. The next, we want to get our hearts nice and pumping. The next thing we're going to do is our position. Do you remember what position was Thursday? Can you tell me? That's right. Some of you remembered. It was arabesque. So let's do an arabesque. Everybody ready? Cartwheel leg down and arms out. And we're going to put that other leg out in front of it. Arabesque. Remember, you don't have to make a very big arabesque. Just be sure to keep your chest up nice and tall. Can you switch your legs? Opposite arabesque. Good. Can you do a forward arabesque? Can you switch your feet? Can you do an arabesque turn? Remember, arabesque, turn. Good job, friends. I'm bending this arm a little bit because I'm pretty close to the wall so you can see me. But try to keep your arms nice and straight when you do it. Now, we will do our new one. Today we're going to learn a split jump. If you recall, a split leap, we're doing our legs back and forth. So on a split leap, you want to lead off with that opposite foot, and you're going to jump, split leap, and land it. Good. Let's try again. Split leap. Good. If it's kind of hard for you to actually leap and you're more jumping just straight up, try to jump over something. Put a small object on the floor, a beanie, or the small stuffed animal like we've been practicing with. So you're going to go split leap. Good job, everybody. Try to do about 10 of those. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our bars out. We are going to get both of our chairs. If you have 2 other objects that are about the same height, that will work also. So Miss Shelby's going to bring out her chairs. Now last week we did dips. So today I'm sure it's swings. Yes, it is swings. So we're going to do our tuck swings on our chairs. I know it seems really, really fun on the chairs, but don't get too wild. The chairs might slip out from under you. So be sure mommies and daddies watch those kiddos. Make sure they're being safe while they're doing their gymnastics. So we're going to do our tuck position and swing. Good job, friends. Try to swing and hold your body nice and strong and tough. You can also do a pipe swing. Ooh, that's kind of hard, lifting our legs up. Good. So try to do your swings for about 10 to 15 seconds there. The next thing we're going to do, let me look at my list. Ooh, keep your chairs out. We're going to do those up downs. Now, if you don't really remember what an up down is, you're going to keep your chairs about the same width apart, and we're going to go down in a plank position. We're going to do our legs up and down, up and down. But this week, we're going to do them a little higher. So if those objects are taller than what you're comfortable with, that's good, because that's really going to help you on your cast when we get back to gymnastics. So have those 2 objects ready for you, and we are going to go out and plank. And I'm going to start off with my feet up, bottom down in a nice plank position, down and up, down and up, down and up, and down. Good job, friends. Try to do at least 10 of those up downs. Those are really going to help our arms get strong. It's going to help our tummy muscles get strong too, because when we do cast and any bars, arm strength is what it's all about in bars. So let's move on. Then after we do those, we're going to do regular planks. Let me move my chairs out of the way. And we're going to do some nice plank position. Now remember, in a plank position, you really want to keep your bottom level. You don't want your booty to be too up or too down. So I'm going to lay on my arms and get my bottom straight up, like so, and do 10 seconds on your elbows. And then we're going to go up on our hands. Pause the video if you need to do your 10 seconds. Then we're going to go up into kind of a push-up position and hold for 10 more seconds. Pause if you need to. And then we're going to lift each arm up and do 10 of those kinds of planks. We're going to go like 1, 2, 2. Go ahead and do 10 of those. Very good, guys. Pause the video if you need to go ahead and do your plank. It's really going to work those arms and those tummy muscles. I'll wait for you. Good job, friends. All right. So the next part, we are going to be working on our back. And so the first thing we're going to do is stretch our back. We want to do a table if we are under the age of 6. And we want to do bridges if we are over 6 years old and up. So I'm going to have my friend Felicity come out. If she's distracted. She was playing with the bucket. So I'm going to have her come out. Come on out. She's going to do a table. I'm going to do a bridge. Ready, Felicity? Do your table. Mommy's going to do her bridge. Hold it for 10 seconds. Hold it nice and strong. Good, good, good. Keep those feet flat. Now come down. That wasn't quite 10 seconds for me, but I want to make sure to get everything up. Hello. And we're going to rock and roll. Can you rock and roll with Mama? Look, we're going to rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Do 3 of those bridges or tables. If the table is too easy for you, you can raise one leg in the sky, but keep your belly up. Hello. This is an extra challenge. Or the other leg. Or you can do one arm. Or the other arm. Good job. Be sure to rock and roll in between. Now we're going to do our bridge up kickovers. Felicity, can you stand up for a moment? Oh, yeah. Stand up. Hey, little monkey. I have a little monkey. Her name is Felicity. Pulling the drawers down. Got her on my leg now. All right. So when we're doing that bridge up kickover, mommies and daddies, let me scoot it over this way. Remember, you can use a couch, a chair, a bed, anything like that. Come on, Felicity.
No, I don't do it.
She's going to lay down on the chair. Come on. Come on. You did such a good job. We're almost done.
Get that candy.
That's right. All right. You're going to lay back on your object and put your arms down to the ground. Strong, strong, strong. You're going to push up on your feet. One leg up in the sky, Felicity. Good. And put the other foot down. There you go. And then you're going to kick over. Just like you see, if your child is having trouble or hitting their head, be sure to hold those hips and guide them over a little bit. That way they won't bonk their noggin and they're practicing that good bridge up position. Rock and roll if they need to. With this being elevated, they can do it if they are younger than 6. So that's our bridge up kick over for our backs. Let me check my list. All right, so the next thing I want to do is back bend stand-ups. Felicity, come help mommy one more time. We're going to do some back bend stand-ups. Now, this is important that if you do not have a good back bend yet, get a mat, get on your bed, get a mattress on the floor. Below mattress is perfect. And then what you want to do is your back bend. Reaching with strong arms. If your arms bend, you'll hit your head every time. So mommies and daddies, be sure they're on something soft before you do this. So come here, Felicity. Come around. Thank you. Stand up tall. Thank you. Can you spread your legs a little bit? Good job. Remember, you want your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to put your arms up nice and tall. Strong arms, and you're going to look back for the ground. Can you look for the ground behind you? Look back. Look behind you. Good, and you're going to reach reach, 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 reach for the ground. She's a little for this, but I'm just trying to show you so that way you can stand up nice and tall. You probably will flop a bit, but be sure to use those tummy muscles. Don't lean over with one arm, arms by your ears. That's how you do a proper back bend, stand up. The last thing we're gonna do for our back is we're gonna do a few fish flops. Now friends, if you know them as Supermans, I know I'm old, I call them fish flops still, so you just call it whichever one you want. You're gonna lay down on that belly. You're gonna squeeze your legs together and squeeze your arms together where there's no space. You're gonna squeeze so tight and you're gonna go up and down. But fishes don't smack the ground. We're gentle. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Do 20. Oh wow, I know that's a lot. Try to do 20 fish flops for me, friends. Pause the video if you need to. Very good. All right. So now we're going to move on to basic 5. Do that front roll, back roll, headstand, handstand, and cartwheel. We are going to start doing things a little different on 2 of those. Felicity's going to come and help. I'm going to show you how to help your child do that back roll if they are having trouble. Come on, Felicity. Let's start off as back roll real quick. She's getting her drink. All right, thank you, baby. Come over here by Mama. Oh, she got distracted. Well, I'll do forward roll while she's getting ready to come back. So when we do our forward rolls, I want you to be practicing that tuck roll without, oh, she come back. Nope. Without using your hands to stand up. So arms up nice and tall. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Look at that belly. Be sure to go kind of fast. And then you can stand right up. Now, it's the same thing with that back roll. Felicity's going to come here and show you that if you go fast, it is, oh, stand up, we're doing a back roll. It will go faster. Don't just squat down and roll. Have your hands pancaked by your ears. You're going to sit down so fast, sit down, and go, 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 go. Our feet up. And you're going to roll. See how I'm lifting those hips? If you're okay. Good job. You're all done. You can go play with Daddy. Be sure if your child is struggling on that pushing, lifting their hips if they are bigger, be sure to be telling them to push with their hands. That's so important in a back roll. You don't want them leaning on that neck. Your neck is not how you get up out of the back roll. You push with your hands as you roll backwards. And mommies and daddies, like I said, lifting those hips will help them feel, pointing those toes over. Very good job, friends. So we're going to move on to our handstand. We are going to do it a different way today. We're going to need those a chair or couch or whatever is fine. I'm going to set mine against the wall so you can see. But what you're going to make in essence is an L shape with your body. I'm going to actually turn sideways. My mat will make my chair not move. But just so you can see the position of my body, you're going to be making an L shape. See? And then you're going to be touching your shoulders like this. That is going to help you start doing handstand pirouettes. Now, remember how we used to turn our hand? We've been doing that all 2 weeks. This is our new one. Touching that shoulder. Try to do at least 20 of those, 10 on each shoulder. So that way you can get used to doing one arm up, where your arms will get stronger so you can support your whole body when we eventually try to turn it when we're up in a real handstand. Practice a few handstands for my friends. Go ahead and T and T out. Remember, use that wall. If you are not a confident handstand, if you have a mommy, you don't have a good wall, have mommy or daddy catch your legs if you happen to start going backward. Keep your arms nice and strong. T in. Squeeze, T out. That is so important to T in and T out. Have body control. Michelle, we wasn't wobbling. I didn't fall down. And you just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way through till the very end. On our cartwheels today, oh, that's right. It says, yep, all week. We're going to do those one-handed cartwheels still. Remember, Miss Shelby is not very good at her one-handed cartwheel yet. So I'm on the wrist. If you get really good at that and it looks like a normal cartwheel, move up to the elbow, move up to the mid of the shoulder, in between, right there on your bicep, and then up to the shoulder. If you're very confident, if you're all the way there, doing a perfect cartwheel, go behind your back. But do not do it don't start there. You go progressively. It's very important to get strong because you could hurt yourself very badly if you do not progress slowly. So go ahead, arm those cartwheels, do the one hand. Miss Shelby's going to do the wrist today. You're going to do the arms up nice and tall, just like a normal cartwheel, and you're going to kick and stand. That was better than last week. I landed a little bit better. My kick was a little higher, but it still wasn't as good as my normal cartwheel. So be sure to keep practicing on those cartwheels. Do at least 20 of your one-handed cartwheels. Next, we're going to move on to our cool down activity for today, and we're going to go to the beach. Oh, I love the beach. I can't wait to go back to the beach. Can you? I love it. So our cool down today is we're going to be on our butterflies, and we're going to go to the beach. So go ahead, try to smell your stinky toe, pull your legs in, push, 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 push all the way down. Hold it for 10. Let's count backwards from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And flap those butterfly wings. And then come back out and try to smell those stinky toes. Ready? Can you smell them? Go all the way down and count to 10 again. Ready? Count to 10 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at the beach. First, when we get to the beach, we definitely have to put some sunscreen on. So put that sunscreen all over your legs. Point those toes. Point, point, point. Go all the way down to your toes and get that sunscreen down. Now, we're going to make a sand castle. So put your bucket in the middle and get your scoop. And scoop, 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 scoop some sand. Really reach. It's all the way at the end of your toes. And put it in your bucket. Now, friends, I understand, if you're a little bigger, you can just reach down to your toes. You don't have to pretend, but I like to pretend. It's really fun. Reach, reach, reach. Get all that sand at your other toe and put it in your bucket. Very good, guys. Now, be sure to keep your knees up when we go to the middle. We're going to reach for that bucket and flip it over and pat the top because we're ready to make our sand castle and pull it up. Ta-da! Very good, guys. You made a pretty sand castle. That's excellent. But guess what? It's time to smash it. Are you ready? If you don't want to smash your sandcastle, you don't have to, but I'm going to. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's all mush now. Very good. Let's get back on those butterflies and go back home. I know it's so sad. I want to stay at the beach too, but we'll get to go eventually, I hope soon. So let's get back on those butterflies, and we are going to do our coordination and cooperation activity for today. You will need a basket and an egg. I'm sure most of you have gotten your Easter stuff out. It is this next Sunday. So I need an Easter egg and I need an Easter basket. Go get those if you don't have them already. Pause the video if you need to. Very good, guys. So I got my egg and I've got my basket. We're going to do V-sits today and play a little game. I've got my basket and my egg. I'm going to sit down on my bottom. I'm going to put the egg in between my feet. And then I'm going to sit up in a V-sit and I'm going to drop it. Oops, I cracked the egg. It might help if your basket, if you need a bowl or something, the handle might get in your way. So be sure to figure out what works best for you. So I'm going to do V-sit and I'm going to drop my egg in the basket. You can have multiple eggs. I just got one just in case you only have one Easter egg. But go ahead, V-sit. Oh, see, I missed. Go ahead and practice that a few times. It's just a fun little activity to coordinate putting that egg in that basket. Well, guys, I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Have fun. Love you guys so much. See you later. Bye.